Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. It is the fifth day that we are doing this digital learning situation. So let's take a look at what we need to do today. First thing I'm going to go over is Friday's problem of the day. 8 students are on a relay team. Each runs 1 3/4 kilometers. How many kilometers does their team run? Okay, so I looked back at the problem and I circled the important information. So I circled 8 because that's how many students are on the team. And I circled 1 3/4 because that is the distance that each one ran. And I underlined the question, how many total kilometers does their team run? So the operation I am going to use here to solve this is multiplication. I need to multiply 8 times 1 3/4. So the way I did that is I multiplied 8 times 1 plus 8 times 3/4. 8 plus 24/4. 24/4 is an improper fraction. So remember that is what we need to do is divide the numerator, the top number, by the denominator. So 24 divided by 4 is 6. So then you can see 8 plus 6 equals 14. And it's a word problem, so I wrote my answer in a complete sentence. Their team ran 14 kilometers. Today's joke. What did one toilet say to the other? You look a bit flushed. Crack myself up. All right, just some reminders, guys. iReady. If you can access it, you should be getting 45 minutes of math and reading done every week. It seems like you guys can all access Flipgrid, you can all access Roblox, you can all access lots of stuff. So you should be able to access iReady. And from what I can tell, I'm going to show you guys what I have. Let's see. Classwork, iReady. All right, so this is last week's iReady usage. And you guys can find your own names. I'm not going to call anyone out by name, but you can see who was on it and who was not on it. Okay, so this is for reading. Let's take a look for math. Last week, just my homeroom. Okay, so just looking at this chart right here for math, only 5 of you went on iReady at all last week for math. I'm just going to scroll down the list again, find your name, and look at the total of time that you were on task. I know this is going to get challenging to be, holding yourself accountable at home and doing your own work and checking on yourself. But we have to do it. We have to be getting our 45 minutes in for math, our 45 minutes for reading. If you can't access iReady for some reason, let me know. And we can figure out something else that you could be working on. Let's take a look here. Same thing with Dreambox. If you can access it, you should be getting 45 minutes of it in each week. What's next? Today's schedule. So let's just go over a little review of what we should be doing every day. All right. So hopefully all of you are clean while you're sitting around your house. I do recommend trying to get up and get ready for the day. It'll make you feel like you kind of have at least a little bit of a normal schedule. Math problem of the day you should do first. And it seems like my schedule lately, I've been getting everything posted by about 9:30. So math problem of the day is something that's already up there for the foreseeable future. So that's something you can be getting done when you get up. And then you can read independently and complete your ReadWorks assignment. Let me know how the choice board is going for you guys. It's not something that I can see since it's something you're completing in your notebook right now. But maybe this week we can move into you doing it right in Google Docs so I can check it. How are specials going? Is everybody doing your fitness challenge for gym? Let me know how specials are going. Math. Right now we're still doing review. Go on iReady Math for at least a couple minutes every day, so you hit 45 minutes a week. Same thing during the reading block. Go on iReady Reading for at least a few minutes. If you do like 10 minutes a day, Monday to Friday, you'll have your 45 minutes in. Today's writing prompt, let me go over it with you. Let's see. So writing. I really just want you to write to me about how things are going for you. So there is a blank Google document for the writing assignment. So I'm just going to read it to you. In the attached Google Doc, I want you to tell me how things are going for you. Personally, I hate being stuck at home, and I miss my job and all of you more than you can imagine. However, I understand it is just what we all have to do right now to keep each other safe. What kinds of things are you doing to pass the time? How do you feel about getting all of this extra time at home? Are you keeping in touch with each other? Are you going outside to play? Write anything you want in the Google Doc about social distancing and our current situation. Set a timer and type about it for at least 20 minutes. Okay, so then you'll just open up this blank Google Doc and type in it. And I will be checking these tonight and tomorrow and writing back to you. So make sure you get that done today. What else for our schedule today? Let's look. All right, our patterns of power for today. I changed this a little bit too. I want you to copy. So let's look at patterns of power. I want you to copy these sentences into your notebook. Make sure you put today's date and patterns of power as your heading on the next clean page in your social distancing notebook. And I want you to write your noticings down in your notebook. But what I want you to do also is in the comments for this assignment, so you'd add it right here, I want you to write one of your noticings. So make sure you type one comment right here. And this way I know that you're doing the assignment. Let's see, schedule. Interactive vocabulary hasn't changed. In your notebooks, number your next clean page 1 to 7 and write the correct word in the blank. Word study, you do have a new spelling principle assigned. However, I want you to write your list in your agenda book and type a list in the Google Doc so that I can see that you have your list ready to go. Science today is a short reading assignment. And then from 2 to 3, look back at your work for the day, make sure it's complete, and check in with me and Miss Skull. I am going to post a Flipgrid for today. All of you haven't been doing Flipgrid, so I want you to do the Flipgrid today so that it will be required. So please post a Flipgrid, and if for some reason you can't access Flipgrid, then you need to write that in the comments. There are a couple of you I haven't seen your face yet at all, and I miss you, so please make sure you do that today. And that's it. So have a lovely day getting your work done. I will be right in front of my computer. If you need anything, please send us a message. Love you. Miss you.